Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Jeff Bowles Central. Got a new review for you, brand new Borderlands 3. This is a fun game. I don't know how many people out there have played the Borderlands games. Lots of people have played it, but you know what? I've played them. And I love Borderlands, mostly. The first one's a little boring, and yeah, the pre-sequel I'm not a big fan of, but you know, by and large, it's a good series. And Borderlands 3, I have to say, does not disappoint. This is the first Borderlands made for quote-unquote next-gen consoles, which we can't really call next-gen as of next year. We'll call them last-gen consoles, but it's the first one made for this current hardware, right? And it shows. Like, it's prettier in every way, it's bigger than in every way. There's more guns. Like, a lot more guns. Like, they touted like millions of different types of combinations of guns. So many guns that, you know, I don't even know that you can get basically the same thing twice. I don't know. It's kind of a longish campaign. Maybe you can. I didn't. And, you know, every time I got a new gun, I mean, not all of them are winners, especially in the early offing, but, you know, some of them are great. A lot of fun, really creative guns. Just fun guns, especially once you get, like, up into the legendary stuff, you know. The vehicles are more fun to drive, which is great, because that was always kind of a stilted thing. The sound quality has been upped. Bullet impacts, like you feel the bullet impact, or the laser impact, or whatever. And the four classes, the four characters available this time, probably the single most diverse list or cast of characters in a Borderlands game. Although Borderlands 2 added a couple later on, which were a lot of fun. But you know, this one, you know, the four different classes, very different, play very differently. Their skill trees are all very different. So you know, it's the sort of game that you can kind of pick up, and it's always got something new to offer. You know, even though it's just a first-person shooter, just with the amount of guns, just with, you know, let's say you max out a character. I mean, God forbid you play video games that much. You should go get a job, slacker. Anyways, you know, then you can just like try another character, and you'll have a pretty different experience. So, you know, this is a really good game, and it's a really good, you know, sequel to, like I said, which was already mostly a good series. Now, here's one thing that I don't like. This is the split screen. And, you know, Borderlands has always been split screen. And I gotta tell you, we're running this game on an Xbox One X. Sorry I always do Xbox reviews. Everybody complains because nobody's really got an Xbox One compared to PS4. Look, I got an Xbox One X. I don't have a PS4 Pro. I'd rather play the One X because, you know, it's graphics. You know, come on, give the Xbox a little love here. Anyways, the split screen, even on Xbox One X, which is literally the single most, you know, impressive, powerful console that you can get. It's on the market now. And in split screen, it runs like a dog. Like, it's really bad. It's really laggy. So I do not recommend that you play this with a friend in split screen. Sort of a bummer, because that was always kind of a plus of the series. Also, not super happy with the bosses. Like, some of them are great, some of them are way too easy, and some are just, like, jaw-droppingly, frustratingly hard. So, I mean, you know, there's a couple things about it that are maybe not on point, but by and large, guys, this is a great shooter. It's a great follow-up to Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. I doubt you'll be disappointed. Great game. So, Jeff Bowles Central was going to give Borderlands 3 a 9 out of 10. That's a high score, but it's a great game. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Love driving the cars around. That's been a fun thing. Way better than the original. So, that's about all I got, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Do me a favor, if you liked this video, if you didn't like it, you don't have to do it. If you liked this video, then like it. Like I like you. And subscribe to Jeff Bowles Central. That's it, everybody. Bye-bye. Also, do me a favor. Check out God's Body Book 1, The Fall, on Amazon.com. That's God's Body. This is my new novel. It's like a story of the apocalypse. It's like God and Satan are fighting and then there's this massive and then the big. Anyway, it's a really good book. Help a guy out. Check out this book. Also not disappointing. That much I can guarantee. God's Body, Amazon. Hee 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 hee.